Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Paltry Squabbles. Thank you so much for joining us today on the pod. I'm going to start calling it that now. I'm going to call it the pod.
Please don't. That will be our next argument if you continue.
Oh, no, come on. It sounds so badass. It makes me feel like a cool, edgy guy.
Nothing that makes you feel... Listen, Blaine and I was super edgy in high school. Nothing that makes you feel like a cool, edgy guy is actually badass from the outside. I'm sorry.
Maybe not edgy, but it makes you feel like a cool guy. Just saying the pod. Come in.
Blaine, it sounds too hipstery to me. Not that there's anything wrong with hipsters. Just not my vibe.
Oh well. Welcome back to the pod, everyone.
God damn it.
My name is Blaine.
And I'm Alex. We're happy to have you back for week 2. Episode 2. We plan on releasing weekly on... We didn't come up with a day, did we?
We'll figure it out. Oh well.
Yeah, whatever day this was uploaded, and the last one was uploaded, it'll be that day. Every week.
How long are we going to count the episodes, too? Because if we get into this, are we going to be welcome back to episode 370, everyone?
No, that's actually a very good question. I think we'll count them for the first few. But after 5 or so, it's no longer that exciting that you've made a new episode. You've obviously committed to this, at least to some extent. Hey, just hop on in. But second episode, that's exciting. I'm excited. We're here. We're back, and...
Let's go!
Alright,
so our first topic today is a listener-suggested topic. Our first listener suggestion. I'm so excited.
Oh, first listener question. That is really exciting.
Yeah, this topic is sent in by Cassidy. Thank you so much for sending this in. We're very excited.
We really appreciate it.
Cassidy wants to know, Ryan Reynolds or Leo?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Now, I just want to jump in and say... Ryan Reynolds fucks. Alex, what do you have to say?
I mean, Reynolds. I have to say Reynolds. Easy. I don't really care about Leo. All I ever did care about Leo was that he got his Oscar, and that was a funny meme for a while. I don't know. I really only know him from the Titanic. I didn't particularly enjoy the Titanic. I didn't hate it. I watched it in 5th grade. I don't know. I was a dumb little kid.
Was that back when you had the 2 VHS tapes you had to watch it on?
I believe so, yeah. I don't know if that was how I watched it or not, but that's around the time I watched it.
That's how I watched it. I remember those 2 VHS tapes.
But nah, it's gotta be Reynolds all the way. There's just something about... First off, I feel like he's hunkier. Leo didn't age well. He's got a weird square head now. Sorry to Leonardo DiCaprio for when you are listening to this later on.
Inevitably listening to this.
Yeah, I really do. We're just riffing for comedy here. Just ignore it. You've got way more money than me. You'll do fine.
Yeah, you have way more money. Your square head will be fine.
But Reynolds is so much hunkier. I think Leo had that sort of cute young boy thing, but Reynolds is hunky, and Leo ain't young anymore.
What's the age difference on them? Because I feel like...
That's a good question.
I mean, I feel like Ryan is younger than Leo, and that would make sense that Ryan would be a little bit, better than Leo at this point. But, I mean,
Hunkier is the word you're looking for.
Yeah, not better. He's got the hunk factor.
Holy shit, he's a 45-year-old hunk.
Ryan is?
Yeah. Leo's a whole 47.
Oh, damn. Okay.
That's not that much difference.
Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. Ryan definitely wins in the hunk factor.
Leo, I don't know, just something... He definitely had a cute boy bandy thing going on, right?
Oh, I could definitely see that. He had the swooped down and over hair kind of thing. I don't know what that style is.
But yeah, now he's kind of got a sleazy mob boss look going on, to be honest.
If we're going with, movie-wise here, too, I know way more Leo movies than I do Ryan. Because, Ryan obviously is, most known for Deadpool and playing the exact same character as Deadpool in every other movie he's in. But Leo's got range.
I know 1 Leo movie, and I know 2 Ryan Reynolds movies. Well, 3 if you count both Deadpools, but eh.
What's your 3rd Ryan movie?
Okay, so I love this movie. I think it's fantastic. Everybody hates it. Oh my god.
Green Lantern?
No, not Green Lantern.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, not Green Lantern.
I thought you were
Come
going to say, oh, everyone hates this movie, but I love it. Green Lantern.
No, it is a Marvel movie, and no one likes it. It's got Jeff Bridges in it. It's fucking fantastic. It's called R.I.P.D.
Oh, that movie.
Ryan Reynolds dies because Kevin Bacon betrays him, and then in the afterlife, he gets put in the R.I.P.D. squad, which means that he has to hunt down, like, demons and shit that escaped from the afterlife with Jeff Bridges, who's a cowboy, and it kind of fucking rules. It's a good movie. It's funny. I don't know why everyone hates it so much.
I completely forgot about that movie. If it wasn't for you telling me right now, it would not have crossed my mind at all.
I love it. I watch it sometimes still. It's a good movie.
I remember Ryan Reynolds for either both Deadpools or The Proposal with Sandra Bullock. Now, if you want to talk about a great movie, I mean, Betty White's in that movie too, so, I mean...
Rest in peace.
Oh, Betty. Love you.
We lost you too young.
99, too young. Leo movies, though. I know more Leo movies. He's got more range than Ryan Reynolds does, which I appreciate. You know, he's got the obvious, everyone knows, Titanic. But he's also got The Departed. He's got, what was the fucking bear attack movie?
The bear attack? I've never heard of a bear attack movie. That sounds sick.
The Revenant, I want to say?
I've heard those words.
He's got that one. He plays a fur trapper that gets attacked by a bear.
Well, I guess what comes around goes around. The bear needed human fur for his hat.
Yeah. I don't remember much. I just remember he gets... I think that's what made him win his Oscar.
Does he get turned into a hat for a bear?
Oh, I wish.
Because that would be a fantastic movie.
I would wear a Leo hat.
Oh, who wouldn't wear a Leo hat? Listen, I mean, I know he's got that sleazy mob boss look, but it'd make a good hat, right?
Which was perfect for The Departed, but he's not a mob boss. He plays an undercover cop. That was it. I almost forgot what he did. Jack Nicholson plays the sleazy mob boss.
No, Blaine, that's it. He's got Jack Nicholson vibes to him.
Yeah, oh, okay. Now you're talking. I can totally see Leo.
Look up a picture of Leo. He's got Jack Nicholson vibes to him. Not like 1-to-1, but he's got Nicholson vibes, I swear.
I can definitely see him playing the Joker from the 80s. See, okay, I'm getting a mixture of young Titanic version Leo and current Leo.
Right? It's weird. Like, you can tell it's the same guy, but I'm telling you, young boy band to sleazy mob boss. It's how he has his hair slicked back. I think it's 100% the hair.
It really is. Okay, now that you say it. Yep.
So if you're listening, Leo, listen. Don't worry, it's easy to fix. It's not your square face, it's your hair. Oh, sorry, I said if. When?
I forgot about the square face argument, and looking at a picture now.
Some of them, it really comes out. Others, it's less square looking. But I'm seeing one with like some sort of green backdrop with a little bit of red and some white in it. And his face is so fucking square.
Yeah.
If you just look up Leonardo DiCaprio on Google, before you even click images, it'll be like the fourth image from the left. He's got such a square face. I'm sorry, Leo. But once again, Ryan wins in the hunk factor.
He's gonna square up on you if you keep talking shit like that.
I don't give a shit. Actually, I probably do. I've never been in a fight in my life. I think Leo could probably kick my ass.
Oh, Leo would definitely kick your ass.
I mean, actually, do look at those muscles. He does have big muscles, so there's that.
I mean, he may have muscle, but Ryan's got, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like,
he's got that jawline is the thing.
Is the hunk coming?
Yes, the hunk comes right from the jaw. This is a scientific fact, Blaine.
The hunk equals the jaw, or vice versa, however that works.
Yep.
See, one thing that we're forgetting with Leo, he's got those paintings, he's got those inventions. Come on. Ryan can't even compare with those.
He had that whole movie, like, about some of his stuff, where there was that art heist. What the hell was that called? How am I forgetting that?
Is that the one with Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
The Da Vinci Code. Is that
the Da Vinci Code. Yeah, that's the one. His name's right there in it. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like a dumbass for that. That's fine.
But yeah, I feel like Ryan Reynolds, like, at least movie-wise, he plays the exact same character, you know, suave, funny guy.
See, that's the thing, too. I like suave, funny guys.
See, I mean, has Leo played a suave, funny guy like that? I don't know.
Probably. I mean, if you're saying he's got that much range, it wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know any Leo movies, somehow. It actually strikes me as weird now that I'm thinking about it, that I do only know Titanic. And I only know 2 Ryan Reynolds movies. Listen, I don't know modern actors, or popular actors, rather. I know a shit ton of obscure ones for no reason.
Oh, so do I.
But I don't...
It's great.
Like, the fact that I know Leo's name is impressive.
I mean, let's face it, you only know Leo's name because it was sent in to us. And, like, written out.
I mean, no, I know Leo's name. Like, I hear Leonardo DiCaprio and I know who that is like, basically what I'm saying there.
Leo DiCaprio sunk in the Titanic.
Oh, I see. So you're saying that the Leo we have today is actually some sort of mutant?
It's a hologram.
That's why his face is so square.
It's a hologram.
It's a hologram. The code's starting to go bad. They need to brush that out.
The content aware scale on Leo's face is all messed up.
Because how else could they have made the Titanic if he didn't die in it? Because that bitch, this is one of the few things I remember about the Titanic, mainly through memes, that bitch wouldn't let him on the door.
Kate Winslet is that bitch, excuse you.
Kate fucking Winslet. Kate goddamn Winslet.
And Kate Winslet is a treasure. How dare you?
What a bitch. Are you talking about the actress or the character?
That's the actress.
Oh my god, Kate Winslet, I'm so sorry. You were just doing what Cameron told you to do. That's fine.
Rose is the character's name.
Of course it's Rose. I should have known. Jesus, I don't know anything about the Titanic anymore. Rose is a bitch. Kate Winslet's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, she's alright.
Well, that's cool.
So, yeah, in conclusion, we both agree that Ryan wins hunk factor-wise. I mean, you don't know much about movie-wise, so I'm gonna say that Leo is better movie-wise.
You say that I don't know much about movie-wise.
You said you know
true.
2 Ryan movies and 1 Leo movie.
And I'm not saying that's not true, but that does not mean I don't have a strong opinion on it in that Ryan is better.
Because you like the suave, hunky, funny guy.
I do like a suave, hunky, funny guy. Who doesn't love a suave, hunky, funny guy?
I mean, I appreciate one too, but, I mean, you gotta have some sort of range, which Leo has.
I mean, sure, blah, 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 range, but if I want to watch a funny, hunky guy movie, what am I going to put on?
I was gonna make a joke movie answer, but now I forget. Shrek. We're going into Shrek again.
Oh, we need to be careful. We're already 2 episodes, 2 for 2 for Shrek. We can't become a Shrek podcast. Wait, can we just throw the argument thing out the window and talk exclusively about Shrek all day, every day?
Every single episode is just going to be another Shrek argument. Shrek's circle jerk.
You know, Shrek's got a hunky, charming guy in it, too. Shrek 2.
Oh, Shrek 2. He drinks that potion. He becomes shredded. He's got the jaw, the wide-ass chin.
Oh, I was actually talking about Prince Charming, but I forgot about what a hunk Shrek turns into.
Come on.
Oh my god. Shrek Shrek is hunkaholic.
Shrink.
I come on over to my house, we're gonna watch Shrek. It's my favorite movie. It's about a green guy.
That's what you would call him if you drank a different potion.
What kind of potion turns you into a shrink?
Become short potion. I don't know, man.
Oh, that makes sense. You make him smaller and he's transforms. He is no longer Shrek. He is now Shrank.
Shrank. Is it Shrank or Shrink? I couldn't tell what we were saying.
SHRENK. Shrek. Because I was trying to say Shrek, and whatever word I was about to say after it, I accidentally put the N. I moved the N over to the Shrek.
Shrink.
And I got
that.
Shrink.
I like that. You know that's going to be our inside joke forever now, right?
Oh, yeah, Shrinks. There's got to be Shrinks.
Oh.
Anytime we're talking about Shrek, we call him Shrink, because that's what his name is.
And then Donkey turns into a impressive stallion.
Oh, sweet steed.
Oh, my sweet steed.
Okay, we might be getting a little bit too horny sounding over this horse.
Yeah, let's go back to being horny for Ryan Reynolds and Leo DiCaprio.
I'm telling you, Ryan's got that jaw. Leo doesn't.
Leo's got that box head.
He's just a boxy-headed boy, but it could be his hair. Just frame it differently with some different hair, and you're good to go.
Can someone just put young Leo's hair on top of current Leo. I feel like that's just gonna be like a Zac Efron type look. Like Zac Efron's hair from like High School Musical era put on his current face and proportions.
I'm actually super curious. That would look very interesting. I don't know anything about Photoshop, but if any listener wants to make that up for us and send it to us at paltrysquabbles@gmail.com, we might put it on our Paltry Squabbles Twitter account.
I was just gonna say, we're just gonna fuck around and make it ourselves and then tweet it.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything about Photoshop. It would be awful.
Oh, I can give it a go. It's gonna be awful, but I'll still give it a go. It sounds like a fun challenge.
Don't bother emailing us if there's already a photo of Leo DiCaprio current with Leo DiCaprio old's hair on him on our Twitter account. But if there isn't, feel free to send us a photo.
Yeah, please. We would really like that.
And you can follow us on Twitter at Paltry Squabbles.
Please. We need followers. I just made it like 10 minutes ago.
It's episode 2 and somehow we have 0 followers.
You know, I think we spent enough time jizzing on Ryan Reynolds and Leo. What do you say?
That was a weird way to put it, but okay.
I wanted to word it like that. That's how I meant to say that.
Yeah, that definitely came out right and did not come out in a way that you didn't intend. This is exactly how it sounded in your brain, I'm sure.
That's how I wanted to say that.
Okay, well, it's making the cut, so...
Good. Let's head on over to this tent. We need to
head on out to the chill out tent.
We need to get some good vibes going.
All right, Blaine, I'll edit this out. Keep recording, but I'll be right back. I really gotta piss.
Hello, everybody. Alex went to go make pee-pee. It's just you and I. What do you say we take a good old look back at Shrink? Oh, yeah. Wanna do some ketamine in the back of my 2002 Honda Civic? Yeah, I know you do. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you're enjoying this as you're editing, Alex. Alex went to go make tissies and left me on my own, unsupervised.
Blaine, I've got bad news for you. I have a headless headset. You were not unsupervised.
Hi, Alex. Welcome to the tent.
It's nice and relaxing in here. We got essential oils diffuser.
I was gonna say we have an industrial-sized joint smoker.
An industrial-sized joint smoker?
Yeah, it rolls blunts bigger than King Kong's fingers. That's a Wiz Khalifa reference, if you're not aware.
See, yeah, I actually wasn't. I think I'd heard it before.
That was Young, Wild, and Free.
Oh, I do know that song. Oh, dude, I used to listen to that song all the time.
I was gonna say, like, how do you not, like, you're gonna say you didn't recognize that or know it, but I knew you listened to that a bunch.
I'm not great at song lyrics. But yeah, this tent, it's nice and relaxing.
Yeah.
It has no drugs in it.
I'm a good boy.
But why don't we tell a nice little tale?
I got one for you. So, picture this, right? It's the summer. It's nice and warm.
Too warm, some would say.
I was going to say, you could say too warm. I don't. It was nice and warm. It was sunny. It was a good day. And I just thought to myself, you know, I really want to be wet right now. And outside. I want to be wet and outside. So, to remedy this, I went out and I bought an industrial 100-foot length of plastic from the local hardware store.
We're talking the stuff you throw over your room when you're painting so you don't get paint on anything. Just this huge sheet of, like, fairly frictionless plastic as far as plastics go.
Oh yeah, it was some good stuff. So we get back to my place, go up my steep-ass hill, and I chuck that shit down the hill, and I stake down the plastic.
I helped. I was not as good at it.
I dumped a hose. Is that how you say that? I
dumped a hose? Probably not. Put a hose, dropped a hose.
I put a hose up there, and I made a
Put a hose up there.
big ass slip and slide.
Let me tell you, the ass on this slip and slide. But no, it was huge, and it was steep, and most fun of all, it was dangerous.
I was hoping you were going to say dangerous because that's exactly what it was. You want to know what it feels like to slide down this bitch and then slam your head into the side of your house? Because I know what that feels like. It's not great.
It's not fun. Blaine had an AC unit on a hunk of cement, and that was kind of our break. At the bottom of it, you stick out your foot and use that to stop yourself before you ram into the hunk of cement and hurt yourself. It was a lot of fun.
It didn't help us from not hurting ourselves, but that's part of the fun.
Helped us from not hurting our Morris. I can hurt my foot, I just don't want to hurt my brain.
It did also not help even more having margs at our disposal as well.
We might have had a marg or two. But this is post making the slip and slide.
Okay. That's a fantastic thing to iterate.
This is an absolutely sober idea.
Oh yeah, this is just how we think. I'm sure you can gather that from us just speaking words now.
For the record, that one was all Blaine.
I have some good ideas sometimes.
He just hit me up and he's like, what do you think about a giant slip and slide, homemade? I was like, I think about that's a good idea. And then it was.
Considering doing a this year version, but this time maybe going horizontal, not vertical down the hill to die.
At the very least, we need to find a better place to put it where no one's going to almost fall into your, basement window gutter thing. What is that called? Is that a gutter?
I don't know, man. It's something.
The point is, we should try not to get hurt even more this time.
I mean, if we're gonna do vertical again, and you want a safer spot, that basically means, having it go on the side, and then that leads into the street, if you want that, if you think that's better.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
But that's also on an angle, so you'll
rubbing my back against asphalt as oncoming traffic comes? That sounds like so much. What do you mean by horizontal? I cannot...
vertical is vertical's up and down, right? I'm saying yes. Up and down the hill.
Yes.
Horizontal is sideways, on the not hill part.
Oh, that was the disconnect. I was like, how are you going sideways on a hill?
Oh, I'm not talking about the hill anymore. That wouldn't even work.
No, that's exactly why I was very confused, Blaine.
I was trying to think, how would I even do that on a hill? Would I just have to, stand and, lean over?
I let it slide the first couple of times, because I was probably like, Blaine's probably just doesn't even know what he's saying.
That was a good one.
I could pretend that I was a genius for that. It was definitely on purpose. But anyway, I was thinking, Blaine doesn't even know what he's saying. He probably didn't mean horizontal, but he kept on saying it. I was like, okay, I gotta ask questions, because that's not right. You can't horizontal slide across a hill.
I knew what I was saying.
I didn't, but that's fine.
Yeah, so that's our tale, or my tale. Ours, we both did it. I thought of it.
It's a tale. It was Blaine's idea. I was there, and it fucking ruled.
A Tale of Two Kitties, the Garfield movie. Sorry,
with Bill Murray.
It was Bill Murray. What happened to you, Bill? Why'd you have to do that?
I don't know. I saw that movie in the drive-in. I thought it was pretty good. I was 8 or something.
The first one, or the Tale of Two Kitties, where he goes to
Tale of Two Kitties,
London.
Where he went to London, and there was that other British Garfield.
How did that get made?
I don't know. I saw it in the drive-in.
All right. What do you say? Do you want to go back to fighting?
Yeah, let's do it. I think this next topic is going to be a little bit hotter than the last one. The last one we kind of just agreed on, and it was more of a discussion than a fight. We fought a little bit.
Yeah, it was a soft agreement, but still had some talking points that were different.
And that was fun.
It was a nice change of pace between just, wanting the other one to be just wrong.
But now, I've got some opinions on some fucking burritos.
But now you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. First off, Blaine, what's your favorite burrito joint? Where do you go for a burrito?
Easy. It's Punch.
Punch? I've never been to Punch. Who cares about Punch?
Puncheros, just for the record.
Yeah, I knew what Punch is. I've seen a Punch. Never gone in a Punch.
Punch is great.
When I get a burrito, I go to Abelardo's. They make fantastic burritos. They are delicious. And my favorite thing about an Abelardo's burrito, my absolute favorite thing, I like to get it. It's a few cents more expensive, maybe $1 or so. I like to get it as a smothered burrito. Now, what happens when they smother a burrito? They drown that motherfucker in queso sauce. It is amazing.
See, yeah, I don't want them to do that on my Panch burrito. Because if I'm going to a Pancheros, I want my burrito and all that good stuff inside of that burrito, and I want it to take it with me. I don't want to have to sit there and just make a mess with my burrito. I just want to be able to hold it, and that's it. I just want to hold my burrito.
I mean, you don't make a mess. You got a little takeout container. It's not like they just hand you a sloppy cheese burrito, and they're like, here you go, sir. Here's a burrito full of cheese. And then you grab it with your bare hand and singe it on the cheese and say thank you.
See, it's very easy to do that with Panch because they hand you the burrito. It's wrapped in, foil. But if you just pop that bad boy open, then you just have your burrito. You can just take a walk, munch down on your food. Easy.
Sure. There's a convenience factor there if you're on the go. But if you got the time and you want to really enjoy your burrito, you want to love that burrito. Oh, it's such a good burrito. You just get it covered in cheese. So much cheese just on top. And it's amazing. Meat and guacamole and stuff inside, cheese on top, by the shit ton, and you got yourself a good time.
See, here's the thing, though. With a Panch burrito, you get all of that good shit you said on the inside and out, just inside. You get as much cheese if you want inside of the same burrito.
If you're getting as much cheese on the inside of the burrito, then you're sacrificing meat or guac or something else. See, you put the cheese on the outside of the burrito, and you can maximize other toppings inside and still have a shit ton of cheese.
See, I feel like I have to be clear on something. I do not disagree with getting down bad sometimes and getting messy. See, if I'm going to a sit-down, Mexican restaurant or something like that, and I get a burrito, oh, fuck me up with that queso. Ladle on some tomatillo sauce or whatever the hell. Dump a bucket of queso on there. I'm ready for it. Because I'm sitting down, I'm ready. I'm gonna be there a bit, But if I'm getting Panch, I don't want to have to worry about silverware or shit. I just want to be able to pick my shit up and munch down.
Blaine, it sounds to me like you need to learn how to just sit back and chill, You don't need to be out on the run all the time getting this Panch and mowing it down on the go. Just take a good 15, 20 minutes, sit back and enjoy a burrito. Enjoy a Panch burrito. Sit in the Panch, eat a burrito. Look at the people, see what they do.
See, I feel like Panch...
Enjoy your day.
I feel like Panch is a little bit it's a fast food version of, burritos, right? I'm thinking it's kind of on the same page, if not, better than a McDonald's or something like that. I'm not sitting down in a McDonald's. I'm not sitting down in a Panch. I'm getting out.
Any burrito place is going to be leagues better than McDonald's. Leagues!
Well, that's a given. I was just comparing the two for the sake of, it's fast food-esque burrito joint,
I mean, I get that, but you could sit down in your car and eat your burrito. You gotta have balance for that one. You could take it home.
Oh, you need to have some balance when you're eating your slop?
In your car, yes.
See, in mine, you don't need to balance shit. You just gotta take your big ol' hands...
Meat
hooks. I was gonna say oven mitts or something like that. But you just need your hands and you're good. You just munch down. But with you need silverware. You need all that. Unless you're picking up your goddamn smothered ass burrito, your wet mess, and just eating it like that.
That would be fun. I have never done that. It would be fun to try. I think I'd have to not be wearing a shirt. Or be wearing a shirt I don't care about. But Blaine, the point is, it's not about the speed of the burrito or the take along with you of the burrito. It's about the divinity of the burrito. You see, a burrito just smothered, slattered, covered in cheese, covered in queso sauce. You look at that and you think that's a fucking divine burrito. Get a regular burrito, you're like, hell yeah, it's a burrito. I mean, that's great. Don't get me wrong, that's fantastic. But it's not divine. Sometimes you gotta be willing to put in the extra little bit of effort to get divinity.
Not at the cost of going to... I mean, Abelardo is, I would say, on the same page as Panch. Am I right?
Probably. Like I said, I've never had Panch, but from what I've seen of Panch, yeah.
Well, it's kind of the same basic thing, right? If I'm going to a sit-down restaurant, I already said this, so basically repeating, but it's a good point, I think. I'm ready at a sit-down restaurant. I'm ready to get that bitch smothered. I want my burrito at a sit-down restaurant impregnated with that cheese. But at a Panch, I don't want it. I want that shit on the outside. My Panch burrito, I want impregnated.
Yes, you want to impregnate your Panch burrito.
Not my sit-down restaurant one. That was hard.
Okay.
That was words.
So now I think I'm getting a better idea of your argument. What I fail to consider is that you're fucking the burrito. Now, let me offer that melted cheese does not have a lot of friction, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Lube me up, cowboy. I'm going in.
Oh, I hope that's not going in too hard on our second episode, but it's going in.
Oh, it's going in all right.
Lube me up, cowboy. So that's the kind of podcast we're going to be, huh? I think I said something about not getting too lowbrow in the last episode. Evidently, I was wrong about that.
Oh no, that was only a small taste of what you're gonna get. This is the true experience.
I mean, yeah, let's not lie. There's going to be cum talk here and there. Not an excessive amount, not a weird amount.
Oh, no, we're gonna have an episode completely filled with it.
Okay, I like what you did there, but I don't think we can have a cum episode.
Come on.
Jesus Christ.
I think it would be good.
But anyway, burritos, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What about them wacky little things?
Oh, they're delish. Yum, yum.
They are all delicious, and they're better when you have cheese on them. You see, because you get the cheese, you take it home. You don't got to sit down. Take it home with you. And you sit down at home, you put on some Netflix or something, and you eat it from the takeout. Maybe you're getting it on the way to a concert. Well, if you got sitting seats, eat it on your lap at the concert. Let me tell you, all the concert goers around you are going to be jealous of that sweet, sweet burrito you're mawing down on.
Oh, the concerts I go to, I'm standing in the middle of everyone, and if I have a smothered burrito like that, it's gonna get thrown. Not by me, by everyone just being around me. Someone's gonna hit me on accident, like bump their elbow into my burrito that's smothered with shit, and it's gonna just go flying, and then I'm not gonna have a burrito. If I have me a smothered burrito, or no, god damn it, why am I saying words wrong? If I have me a normal burrito with all that good shit inside, it's secured. It's in my hands. It's not going flying if someone bumps my elbow. Plus, I don't want to deal with silverware, god damn it.
Well, I mean, for the record, you get it to go, it's plasticware.
Ooh, but still, I still have to deal with silverware. I just want my hands.
We talk about putting our hands on food a lot in this show already. Please tell me that you're washing your hands first before you're manhandling these burritos. You know the great thing about a smothered burrito? You don't gotta wash your hands. You absolutely still should. But
I was gonna say, like, I didn't wash my hands before eating this.
But yeah, there's definitely a convenience factor of a non-smothered burrito. But the smotheredness is worth that cost and convenience any day. Any day.
Disagree. Alright, Alex.
Yeah?
What's your favorite season?
Oh, it's gotta be spring.
Okay, I'm alright with that. Can I tell you why I fucking hate winter?
Yes please, I fucking hate the winter. Goddamn, tell me about it.
Okay, so winter sucks ass. All right, my favorite season is fall. By the way, no one dislikes fall or spring. No one. I don't care.
No one. Everybody loves fall and spring.
Winter fucking blows. Winter sucks ass. Do you want to know why? It's fucking cold. You know why it's cold? Because it's winter.
It's so fucking cold. And you know what happens in the cold? Snow.
I see people all the time being all like, "Oh, winter's my favorite season." Are you delusional? I don't believe you.
Do you not drive?
Yeah, if I hear someone saying that winter is their favorite season, I'm like, I'm just imagining you were like, I love driving 45 minutes to drive what should be 10. That's my favorite part.
I love it how sometimes the roads don't let me stop. That's awesome.
I love winter. When I can't stop on the road when I press the brakes. My favorite. And who loves winter, looks outside, looks at the temperature and sees it's like 10 degrees Fahrenheit, and they're all like, wow, what lovely weather we're having. I'm so happy right now. Who sees that and is excited?
There are so many people that are like, oh, for the cold, you just wear more layers. You can always take layers off. You can't put layers on, so that way the winter's better. Who wants to deal with it?
Yeah, who wants to wear a shirt, another bigger shirt, a jacket, a coat, a sweatshirt, another coat? Who wants to deal with all of that shit? No one.
It gets uncomfortable fast. I don't like being that constricted, and also, the cold seeps through it eventually. Like 110 degrees, I'm not happy, but I'm not bitching too much.
Yeah, that's when you go to your local hardware store and grab a big-ass roll of plastic.
Exactly. Cool off, easy peasy. 10 degrees, what are you going to do with that? Nothing you can do but sit inside and warm up, and then sometimes you gotta go outside. And
yeah,
that sucks.
People's argument to why winter is their favorite season, I hear, is, oh, well, my favorite part of winter is curling up inside with a good book and a cup of hot chocolate wrapped up in a blanket. That's my favorite. Like, so you don't like winter, you just like being inside.
Yeah, then pump up the AC a whole lot, curl up in a blanket with a book and a cup of hot chocolate. If you want the view, put up a framed picture that looks like a window.
Put it on your TV, who cares? If you love winter so much, move to fucking Manitoba.
Yeah, move to where it's always winter. God, I hate winter.
Fuck winter.
Like, the snow was fun when I was a kid, but I'm over it. I've played in the snow now. I'm done with it.
Yeah, I know this is an argument podcast, but I don't give a shit right now. My crusade against winter begins now.
No, you know what we're doing right now? We're arguing against winter, because fuck that shit.
We're arguing against winter as a whole, as it should be.
Blaine, I actually have this conversation probably multiple times a week every winter, because I fucking hate the winter.
No
it's so bad.
one cares about winter. See,
ooh, the snow is all pretty. Yeah, but it sucks.
Yeah. Are you gonna enjoy it in 10 minutes when it's dirty and brown and mushy? No, you're not.
Are you gonna enjoy it when you're pulling up to that red light and suddenly you're going through the red light? No, you're not.
See, no one dislikes spring or fall. You want to know why? Because it's warm in the spring. All the nice buds are coming, and you're with your buds, and it's a good time. It's nice. It's a little bit chilly sometimes, but that's fine. You just need like a light jacket or a sweater. That's all you need. Oh, and also, people that say winter is my favorite, and you live in like the South, fuck off.
That doesn't count.
You're not in winter. You're in perpetual spring. Shut up.
Perpetual spring. You live in spring. Spring is your favorite. Winter is when the roads get all icy and people can't drive anymore. That's what winter is. That's what the rest of us have to deal with. What you get is spring 2.
And also, people...
Or spring 1, because it comes before.
And people that like winter are also like, oh, it reminds you of the holiday season. So you like the holiday. That's it.
Yeah,
you just like holiday. You just like the holiday. You don't like the winter aspect. You don't like being outside in the cold. You have to wear gloves or else your fingers are going to fall off.
You ever have to wait for the bus in the winter? Nothing worse.
Not anymore.
Nothing worse. Time goes so slow when you're waiting for the bus and freezing your ass off. God, it just makes me so angry. It makes me want to argue, Blaine. I think we are successfully arguing here. We are arguing with winter. That dumb bitch.
I hate winter. No one cares about winter. See, yeah, with spring is great. Fall, too. Fall has immaculate vibes. Like, the color scheme, the weather, all of it's good. Because you get sunny. It may get a little chilly, but chilly I'm okay with. It's when it gets
like
cold.
A good chill.
Oh,
I like a good chill.
I got me some sweaters, pop a sweater on, I'm perfect.
Just one.
The leaves are falling down, they have those different colors, you know, the oranges, reds, yellows, all those good colors.
They got a nice little crunch to them.
Oh, walking through, like, the woods in the fall, it just crunch, 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 ooh, it's good.
Now, we haven't really touched on summer much. Here's how I'm feeling about summer. It's got sort of the same problem as winter in that temperatures can be extreme, and that sucks sometimes. But you've got more options in the summer.
Oh, you've
got more ways to go out and cool down. You can't go out and warm up in the winter. You can go out and cool down in the summer.
Yeah, who's gonna go outside in winter to warm up? Literally no one, because you're insane if you do that. If you think that'll work, you're insane.
In the summer, you're gonna go to the pool. You're gonna build a jank-ass homemade slip and slide. You got options.
You're gonna hook the hose up and just aim it at yourself? You got so much.
In the winter, the only activities you can do are inside activities. I love outdoor activities. Sure, you can build a snowman, and you can have a snowball fight, and you can go sledding, but that's going to suck the entire time.
Oh, you know what my favorite thing to do outside in the winter is? Getting frostbite.
Oh boy, and it's so easy. Do you know what temperature it is outside right now, Blaine? It's like negative... Actually, when I got home 2 hours ago, it was -6 with the wind chill. God. That was 2 hours ago. The sun has gone down. I know it's supposed to get to -15 before the wind chill tonight. Who wants to deal with it?
It is 3 degrees Fahrenheit. My favorite weather. Wow, I'm so excited. It's winter right now.
Like, I can't wait. You know, if someone said, oh, I like the summer, I actually kind of like when it gets hot. I don't necessarily agree, but I can see that. I can agree with, I can understand that.
Oh, I love to be warm. If it's, like, this happened a little bit ago. I was in the car with another person. I had the heat going as high as it can, as hot as it can, and I'm just fucking cooking in there. And I am so happy. And then the other person's like, aren't you hot? And I'm like, no, I'm pretty good right now.
I don't know what you mean, Blaine. You are pretty hot.
Hey!
I mean, definitely between Ryan Reynolds and Leo, you're probably somewhere in between, but Ryan Reynolds is hard to get.
I don't know, what's my head shape?
Blaine, I can picture your face, but I need to actually look at a picture to determine a head shape. I'm bad with faces.
Aren't you bad with head, then?
I guess so. You dirty bird.
But yeah, I think it's a decent time to wrap it up. In conclusion, fuck winter.
Blaine, Jesus fucking Christ, you have no idea. I was literally about to say those exact words. Those 4. In conclusion, fuck winter. You beat me to the punch.
See,
I swear to you.
Alex and I agree on stuff until we don't. That's why this podcast is so great, to us at least.
And I like this winter thing because it introduces this new angle where if we start agreeing on too much, we can just rail on it. And it's still pretty much arguing. It's still pretty much squabbling. We're just squabbling against a pretend opponent, which is great. Because they can't give us their opinions, which we all know are trash.
I was going to say, who can't fight back against us?
So yeah, I think that's going to cut it for our end stuff. Always make sure to give us a like. If you like us, give us oh my god, subscribe.
A
security on whatever podcatcher you're using.
Yeah, give us a
email us. Give us a sus. If you have any topics you'd like to hear us argue, or any comments about the show, anything at all, really, send us an email at paltrysquabbles@gmail.com. We'll read over it, and if we really like what you're saying, we'll take it into consideration.
Yeah, fuck winter.
Fuck winter. On that note, I think I already said on that note to transition.
Oh, well, it
Gotta
doesn't
be careful
matter.
not to do that too many times. The point is, see you guys next week. And remember, you'll always have us.
I love you.